It's a brand new day on King Island. And the King Island Wallabies are already up and about, as are some 200 runners, ready for a series of staggered starts in this, the annual King Island Marathon.
Glorious sunrise. We're on the east coast of this little island, King Island, and we're going to run the Imperial 20. That means the old measurement, 20 miles. In fact, it's 32 kilometres from the east coast here, right across to the west coast, Curry. And 1 minute to go. I'm running. Girls.
All quiet on the eastern front as runners and walkers psych themselves up for the jaunt ahead, limbering up for this, the 17th Imperial 20.
What sort of a run is it, Kevin?
Hard one, for me anyway. It's all right for the professionals.
It's really good, it's a challenge. You get up the hill at the top here and you think you're up there, but there's another 2k hill to go. It looks flat, but it's not really.
It's an undulating, very pretty, scenic, friendly run. I really enjoy it, that's why I come.
Go! And they're off, the runners and walkers in this fun event, a handicap with a series of starts over a 2-hour period. New talent and walkers are started first. The seasoned pros getting a later start.
Go.
They've come from all over Australia.
Go.
Off I go on this 7:30 walkers start. We're at Narracoopa, lapped by the waters of Bass Strait, and to see Bass Strait again, we'll need to cross over this low, undulating island, 32 kilometres to the island's biggest settlement at Curry. I'm walking now, but heading for sure disqualification as I break into a run later on. The rest of the field, though, is settling in. While most of these competitors are taking this dead seriously, there's still a light-hearted spirit to the event. Farming families along the route are all out to cheer us on. And at every 4 kilometres, there's a drink station to cool us down. Come on, Greg, you're supposed to be walking.
Pace down.
Many competitors will join relay runs today. A new group of runners tagged at every drink station. The dogs and cows must think we're bonkers.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, from Curry, or from King Island.
Good on you. How many Ks now?
I'm just starting the third run, so I'm in a relay.
So you got another 8 Ks to go?
Yes.
Yeah, well, good luck to you.
Drink station number 4 is also the halfway point. They're 16 kilometres in.
So where are we now?
We're halfway between Narracoopa and Curry.
And your role?
Oh, this is Jenny's halfway house.
Yeah, so what do you do?
Hand out their drinks, all special drinks, and we've chopped up their fruit and organised, set it up so that they have their sponges and their drinks and fruit, anything else that they need. And if anyone else needs first aid, we see to that as well.
The halfway station is also the major switchover point for most of the relay runners. The ones who have run all 16 kilometres are feeling the distance.
You look a bit knackered.
Yeah, thanks, I am. Yes, very.
Now, how many Ks have you just run?
16.
You've done a good time?
It's 82 minutes.
16 Ks, so you've run half the race.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Not taking a break.
No.
Not going again.
No.
You're about to run.
I am, yeah, pretty nervous about it.
About to be tagged. Oh, you're all the way from England?
I am, yeah. From England. Thank you.
The giant blades of the King Island wind turbines indicate the finish line is in sight. 22 Ks down, just 10 to go.
It's a long trip, but doing well.
How are your legs holding at this time?
Pretty good. Yeah. We've got a lot of support from our drink station, so every 4K this is good.
And at last, the finish line. The King Island Town Band is in full swing as runners and walkers cross the ribbon. Here come the relay runners. Big group finishes. And close finishes. This runner has made the distance, but only just.
Hey, you're fairly.
Nearly there. Almost there.
You look like you're going to collapse.
I can. More learning.
You've come all the way from Korea.
Yeah, I come from Korea.
How old are you?
30. 30 years old.
You're going to make it to 31?
Yeah.
Then there's our English friend we met at the halfway station, making the fastest finish of the day.
How you going? We talked to you at the halfway mark.
Oh, that is exhilarating.
You had a bit more energy then.
Yeah, I loved it.
That was a pretty fast run right at the end there.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel really good. I feel great. I'm glad I came. Yeah. I need a drink now.
Many of the competitors have done this many, many times before. Ricky here has walked 15 of the 17 King Island marathons.
So Ricky, your 15th finish.
Well, yes.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
But you must be exhilarated.
I am. It's always lovely to finish. Yeah. And it's lovely to have my husband here to watch me go across the line. It's great.
Finally, there are the older walkers, like the active ageing group.
So you've done the last few Ks, you've got a few years on you. How old are you?
77.
Wonderful. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel pretty good. Because I've only done 4 kilometres, but it's just a stroll, Sunday morning stroll.
But you've shown up, you've taken part.
That's the main thing.
Wave the flag.
That's right.
And the active ageing thing, you're making what sort of message?
Well, that people, when you get a bit old, well, you still got it in you if you're prepared to keep going.
Certainly, this gentleman is prepared to keep on going. Dave Sweeting, a resident of King Island for half his life, is the oldest finisher.
Dave, how old are you?
80.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
So you're the winning walker?
No, I only walked 8k.
Only?
Yeah.
Pretty damn good, Freddie.
Yeah, but you try keeping up this lot. And it's the plus that you get when you get older. Look what you get. Look, you know.
The other running and walking events this weekend are down on British Admiral Beach. They're off on a timed event, up the beach and back. Contestants nominate the time they think they'll complete this course.
So Ian, what's the nature of this event?
Okay, this is just our intro event. Dual roles, we just try to give the runners something to do on Saturday afternoon, but also to showcase our beautiful King Island down here at British Admiral Beach. Yeah, events in 2 parts. We've got a predicted time run, so that's just a bit of a fun run.
How does that work?
The runners to enter, they've got to write down and predict what time they're going to run the event. They've got to strip off their stopwatches and all their time the event, and then they run down the beach. It's about 1.3 k's down and back again, and then closest to their predicted time wins.
And how close have they got over the years?
Look, the closest ever has been second place, predicted 1 second outside the time, and the winner actually predicted right on to the second, their actual time recovering, and it was about a 3.2k run, so that was sensational bit of luck actually.
The stopwatches are out as they come on home. The sand makes the going tough for many of the starters.
It's always a struggle on the beach. It's soft sand and the conditions, but I think I ran up, well, I reckon I ran slower than I put down, so it's hard to work out. Oh, it's a lot of fun, that's what you're here for, you know, that's the main thing. We thoroughly enjoyed it, it was wonderful.
Thoroughly enjoying today's run is the eventual winner.
Congratulations, winner of the predicted time run 2010, Kate Scarlett. Kate, come forward, get your prize. Kate, you're a popular winner. Great effort, 2 seconds, that's sensational.
So Kate, what time did you predict you'd run that run in?
I predicted 13 minutes.
Exactly?
Exactly 13.
And your time was?
I don't know, either 13:02 or 12:58. I was within 2 seconds.
Now that's a pretty fancy guess.
That was an absolute guess. There was no thought that went into it at all. And
13 minutes, so 13 in this case became the lucky number.
It was a lucky number.
And to cap it all off, the event they call Free Willy. Down with the trousers as they prepare for a 100-metre dash away from the spectators.
Who's going to win?
Off with the clothes and off they go. The King Island Free Willy. A truly entertaining way to end our time on King Island.